Hey guys, so it is Wednesday, July 30th. I can't believe the end of the month is here. It has been a really busy summer. So yeah. By now you've seen my after video for my hair. This is going to bed with it wet and then scrunching it. So I still do have some curl, but it's tamed down so much and I feel like it's less frizzy. So like I've never worn my hair like this, like kind of curly but all the way down. Usually if it's this curly I'll put it in a ponytail. So I hope it looks okay. I mean, I really haven't worn it like that before, and who knows, maybe it'll end up in a ponytail by the end of the day. I don't know. But I'm having dinner with someone tonight, so hopefully it stays looking pretty. I live about 20-25 minutes away from my job, so I often, if I have things to do after work, don't get a chance to come home to get ready or changed. So if I want to take stuff with me, I have to lug around my big tote bag. But anyway, what have I been up to? I think I'm going to insert some pictures. If you follow me on Facebook, you've seen these pictures, but for those of you that don't, I wanted to share them with you as well. I went to the county fair, and I went on a date actually to the fair, which was really fun. It was actually a great first date place, and we listened to music and had dinner and walked around, and there's lots of icebreakers, you know, because you talk about rides and how you were as a kid, and I mean all sorts of stuff. So it was really great. And then the next day I went to the fair with my family, and I went on 5 rides. I get motion sickness really bad, so but it was so hard because I wanted to go on these rides because I knew I could fit on them now. And the kids were getting excited that I could go on them. So by the 5th one, I was pretty sick. I don't throw up, but I get dizzy and feel nauseous from it. And that was even with Dramamine. So by then I was kind of done. And I had gotten for lunch one of those big turkey legs, like caveman style. I'm going to insert a picture here. And I was so excited because I'm like, okay, it's all protein. This is going to be so great. It's going to be falling off the bone. And you know, it really wasn't. It was really tough, and I think there's a lot of connective tissue in there. And so, I mean, I was trying to eat it with a plastic fork, and it was just impossible. I actually had grabbed 2 forks because I was like, oh yeah, maybe the kids will want some. No, I broke the first fork in 2 places. I actually broke the handle, so even with the smaller handle, then I broke off one of the tines. So yeah, I told my niece Bella, I said, take a picture just for fun, but I'm not getting anywhere with this thing. So I ended up giving it to the kids, and they just ate it, like, you know, tore at it with their hands. Whereas I'm trying to eat it like a girl, like, you know. Anyway, and then what else? I went to a winery with my best friend Heather and her sister. And that was pretty fun. I love, so it's a winery that has this really sweet wine called Rosy Cheeks, and that stuff goes down easy, I'll tell you what. So yeah, I was feeling good, and her husband dropped us off and picked us up, which was great. We went to, while we were there, they actually had a food truck. So on Friday nights they do what's called twilight tastings from 6 to 9, and they have food trucks and live music. And so the food truck this week was called Bacon Nation, and you know, honestly, they had some really creative stuff, and it was yummy. We kind of got, like, we all kind of got different things, and sampled each other's, and I ended up ordering fries, just plain fries, and a pulled pork sandwich. And they had, I think they called them Koolikles. So they took pickles, like pickle spears, and soaked them in Kool-Aid. So they were like red pickles. And so you bit into them and you get the pickle flavor, and then the aftertaste is kind of the cherry Kool-Aid. That was just one example of the creative stuff they had. They had, if you wanted fries with garlic and Parmesan, they called them vampire killers. I mean, all sorts of stuff. They had macaroni. So Heather got macaroni and cheese, which had bacon in it, obviously, but it also had Cheetos in it. And, you know, surprisingly, sounds weird, but I tasted a bite with the Cheetos in it, and it added texture, and I don't know. And then with it, it was also served with a pile of pulled pork on top. And then they had bacon egg rolls. And then, oh, Heather got a grilled cheese sandwich, and they literally took cheese on the flat top and then put the sandwich on top. So half of her sandwich had like literally a crust of cheese on it. I just think it was so creative. So I'll insert a couple pictures now of us at the winery and what the food looked like. So, okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm sorry it's been so long. I will continue to try to make videos, and as I get more and more inspired, videos will continue to happen. And VEDA's coming up. So VEDA starts on Saturday. So I will be doing VEDA, and so you guys are actually gonna see a lot more of me. So I will talk to you soon. Bye.